Native Americans, the first inhabitants of America. Native Americans, often referred to as American Indians or indigenous peoples, are the original inhabitants of North America. Their history stretches back thousands of years before the arrival of Europeans, making them the custodians of a rich and diverse cultural heritage. Ancient origins archaeological evidence suggests that the ancestors of Native Americans migrated from Asia to North America via the Bering Land Bridge around 15 to 20,000 years ago. Over time, they spread across the continent, developing unique languages, traditions, and lifestyles adapted to their environment. Cultural diversity. Before European colonization, there were hundreds of tribes and nations, each with its own distinct culture, language, and way of life. The Iroquois, Apache, Sioux, Cherokee, Navajo, and many others developed systems of governance, spirituality, and art. Some communities were nomadic hunters, while others built permanent agricultural societies, such as the Pueblo people of the Southwest. Spiritual beliefs. Native American spirituality is deeply connected to nature. They believed in the sacredness of the earth, animals, rivers, and skies. Rituals, dances, and ceremonies were not only religious practices, but also ways to maintain harmony with the natural world. Encounter with Europeans. The arrival of Europeans in the 15th and 16th centuries marked a turning point in Native American history. Colonization brought disease, conflict, displacement, and cultural suppression. Entire populations were decimated by illnesses such as smallpox, while wars and forced removals, such as the infamous Trail of Tears, led to further suffering and loss of land. Struggles and survival. Despite centuries of oppression, Native Americans resisted and fought to preserve their identity. They faced policies aimed at assimilation, such as the establishment of boarding schools that prohibited the use of native languages and traditions. Yet through resilience, many communities preserved their culture, stories, and traditions. Contributions to modern society. Native Americans have made lasting contributions to American culture and knowledge. Their agricultural innovations, such as the cultivation of corn, beans, and squash, remain vital. Their traditions of democracy influence the U.S. Constitution, particularly through the political systems of the Iroquois Confederacy. Present day today, Native Americans continue to uphold their traditions while participating in modern society. Across the United States, there are over 500 federally recognized tribes. Native communities strive to protect their lands, languages, and cultural practices while also addressing challenges such as poverty, healthcare, and education. Legacy and importance. The history of Native Americans is not only a story of struggle, but also one of resilience, wisdom, and survival. Their deep connection with nature and their respect for the balance of life serve as lessons for humanity in an era of global environmental challenges.